Chaos Blur.
All right, good morning, everybody. This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, proudly bringing you some Saturday morning Fall Guys action. That's right, one of my favorite new games, actually. I'm not even kidding. I didn't think I would get as into this game as I have, but it's slowly become one of the staples of my channel, along with Rocket League, Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, and the like. And we are here today to play even more Fall Guys. It's an exciting day, exciting month, exciting year, really, 2023, that is. And as I mentioned in my last stream, Retromania 56 is coming out at the end of the month, April 30th at 1 p.m. Going to be a great episode of that. Mid-season finale, if you will, so I might pull out some more stops than usual as I start to prepare for some other things because I've got the Mall of America trip coming up in June in my personal life. It's going to be amazing. It's starting to hit me that I'm finally going there. And some stuff I got to catch up with on Bobby Productions, my other YouTube enterprise, well, my only YouTube enterprise, plus, all the streaming I do on here, plus the working 2 jobs. I'm a busy guy, but I'm not complaining. It definitely keeps me busy, keeps me on my toes. I love to do it, love to be here with you any morning, really. And Saturday morning cartoons sort of deal here. This feels like a Saturday morning cartoon with these crazy characters all just kind of having at it in this ridiculous competition. I don't know if there's any story to this game, but I feel like, maybe it's like Squid Games, but a lot less sadistic. Like, just throw all these gummy-looking people in here and see what happens. Alright, we're going to start off with Track Attack. I don't know why I said that so aggressively. Track Attack. How to play. Don't die. No, this is a fun one. I like probably 75% of the minigames in here, and as long as we only get those, I won't complain too much. Other than that, just hope everyone's doing well. Hope to hear from some of you this morning as we get our weekends going. Of course, some people would say Friday's the weekend. I had a pretty chill Friday last night. Thanks for asking, everybody. And today should be a little less chill because I am working later. But, we're just going to do it up. Of course, as always, as I die, I didn't even know there was a slot there. As always, I am really excited about Retro coming up, like a little over 10 days or so. I'm going to die again. My priority with the next Retro, as well as some of the ones after that, whenever they are, I want to try to get some games in there that we haven't seen a lot of. So, I mean, we'll still have the usual suspects, but I'm going to have some other choices that, you know, I think are pretty good games in their own right. For whatever reason, you know, just maybe they don't get as much love as they should. But, again, we'll see more of that when Retro hits on April 30th around 1 o'clock. Right now, though, if I can even get through here, I'm probably not going to win this. Nope. I saw the counter going up, and I'm like, okay, that's not good. First game of the day, and already I'm out. On what I'm so excited about, I didn't even make it past 1. But I got triple rewards. Wow, I got more for failing than I would have for succeeding. Let that be a lesson to you, kids. Try your best, but don't expect it to always go well. I guess. I don't know. I'm just messing around right now. Fall Guys! Woo! One game that came up last time that I hope comes up again because it was really fun was like this volleyball game where it's like you just kind of went one-on-one against somebody, you know, like this kind of just simplistic volleyball, but it was really fun. Oh, we got Hit Parade. We're getting some different games early on here, and by early on, I mean this is literally the second game I've played today. Second mini game. Got that funky Seinfeld-like bass line there to get us hyped up for it. Hit Parade. Navigate the obstacles. Yeah, that really breaks down most of the mini games in this. Three, 2, 1, go. And of course, they always put me in the back. Like, I don't know if it's like real racing where, like, you know, you don't finish well. They put you like, I didn't last long. They like put me at a disadvantage just to begin with. They're like, yeah, well, you sucked last time, so whatever. I don't know who that was saying whatever, but whatever. Ooh, that could have hurt. Went all right so far. Ooh, yeah, that was a close one, right? Okay, stop messing around. Just get to the finish line at this point. It's like, it looked like I had a good chance to be in the top 5, but at this point, just get in there. All right, first W of the day. Let's see if we can follow it up with another. More right now. Second round, just like the first. Hopefully not. I've yet to see a game repeat itself in the same round, but it's Fall Guys, so anything could happen. Big Fans. All right, for some reason I was going to guess the Whirly-Gig, but Big Fans is another one that comes up a lot. Not exactly a big fan of this game, but it's okay. I'm just kidding. A little fan humor. It'll blow over. There you go. All right, here we go. If I had to guess, I'd say we got to race to the finish line. Let's do it up right now. Go. Well, this one seems a little different, actually, with the platforms overlaying like that. So I do like that even when you get the same games, they do change them up a little bit. Not always a lot. But I haven't played this one in a while. So I don't remember like having to do that. Alright, doing okay here. Now they got fans here right in the middle. How reliable this is, I don't know. Oh, I do not like the feeling of that. So it's like, do you risk the shortcut? Oh, that was a dumb jump. Oh, I wish they could ledge grab. Sometimes I've seen it. It was not one of those times. Oh, that is a brutal jump. Even with the fans helping you. Not a super long course, though. Well, my heart stopped. All right, we go. She ended up pulling that out pretty well. There's a lot of modes in this game I actually haven't tried. Like, I think there's like a doubles mode and some other modes. I don't know if there's any benefit to trying those. But as it is, I just enjoy the regular mode. If anybody has any insight in this game, because admittingly, even though I play it a decent amount, I haven't played it like religiously or anything. I play it once in a while on Saturday mornings, it seems. And generally, everybody enjoys it, so I keep playing it. Speaking of enjoying it, let's see what the next game is going to be. Heyo. It's probably going to be an elimination one where, like, yeah, stomping. I was kind of thinking that. This is where they try to whittle it down for the finals, maybe. It's an interesting thing. I've seen the finals be as early as round 3 and as late as, like, round 6. It just depends on how many people survive these, like, mini-games here. Like, this one here, you got a pretty good chance of being knocked out. And then if enough people get knocked out, they're like, ah, screw it, finals. I want to know what happens if, like, everybody loses, like everybody. Like, there's just no crown. Like, everybody's just 0 people left. That'll last a minute. It's like riding a mechanical bull, except you don't want to be anywhere near this thing. Fuck. I'm out. I'm like just trying to like just bide my time, but I don't know how many people ended up surviving that, but oh well. See, I got less rewards for that than when I lost in the first round. I think it's because the multiplier was less, but still. What are you gonna do, right? Not much you can do. I do enjoy woohoo. Did my character just, like, look at me through the camera? I think they did. I think they just looked right at me. A little fourth wall break there. Hell. More right now. Look how he could just fall an infinite amount now, but if you fall like one time in the regular game, you're out. Well, not always, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. Lily Leapers. Not a huge fan of this one. In case you couldn't tell by the way I said Lily Leapers. Whatever. Rumble, mumble, grumble. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's see how we do here. We'll find out right now. Oh, this is different with the little spinning hammer things. I don't know if that's going to help or hurt. I'm not going to find out. Okay, come on. Woof! That is hard to nail. They definitely changed some of these up a little bit. Better or worse. Wow, I'm actually not doing too bad at this right now. right. Hey. Probably the best I've ever done at that. Kind of blasted right through it. Why not? Oh, I like his costume. Little squid thing there. Go, little squid. You're likely going to be eliminated, but it was a pleasure to play against you in this Lily Leapers first round. Ah, poor squid. Nice squid hat and everything. Come on, you can do it. It's right there. Oh, this is mean. I'm just like watching this poor person. They're just giving up. They're just standing there like, well, I'm out. This person looks like an Electabuzz from Pokemon. They don't have much of a shot either. But they're going backwards. I'm going to say, that was a little cray-cray at the end there. Oh, we only started with 35. Just went down to 24. Like the popular TV series of the same name. Ooh, yeah. See what the next game is. Let's go to the videotape. A little slow loading today, I notice. Slime. Ah, this one's okay. This one's one where you can be knocked out by falling too far. I don't know if I've even actually ever successfully completed this one, let alone coming first or anything like that. We'll see how I do right after this. Ooh, yeah. Three, two, one, go. Whoa, that's different. Apparently not helpful, but different. What the hell? Where am I? I'm gonna die. For fuck's sake. Hello? I'm dead. I'm like, what am I doing here? I'm just like stuck in a little crevice or something. I don't know. That's why I don't do well in that one. So far, we made it to round 3 once. That's the most action I've seen. Not a whole lot going on for rewards points here. That's for damn sure. Alright, well, let's get back into it, I guess. Continue leveling up. I don't know how much leveling up I have to do to actually get to, like, some good costumes or something, but hey, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Ah, there's the whirly gig. I had a feeling we'd see at least one whirly gig today. It seems like a usual starter game. I say that now, I'll probably get eliminated very early. Not eliminated, but I just won't win. That slime one, though, is like really annoying for some reason. It's just very cumbersome. The slime always kills you. You don't even get to see the end of it. Very depressing, really. Alright, here we go. It also looks a little different. So I'm always happy to try out some new obstacle courses, or at least variations on old ones. I see SpongeBob. I see a lot of nautical things. They've really gone with this nautical theme for a while now. I don't know how often they change it up. Not very, apparently. Ow. Oh, now you ledge grab. Ouch. Oof. Wow. All right. Oof. Ow. Oof. I've fallen and I literally can't get up. Can I go over the fence? I really can. A little manipulation there, but it works. I think this middle track, there's like a chance for a shortcut. If you don't do that, which I did, and it hurt. Oh, that was dumb. That just did not, like, line up in my favor. This is not good. It's not ideal. Let me just put it to you that way. But I will indeed qualify, finishing 20th out of the 28th needed to qualify. So I guess in the end, that's really all that matters. Although some will say in the end, it didn't even matter. Hey. Ooh, yeah. Alright, what's next in this sadistic game show? The guys falling. Big fans! Alright, well, we're already seeing repeats. Good thing I'm a big fan of this game. Yeah. Three, two, one, go. Hey, what's going on, Chads? Welcome to Saturday morning here with the Fall Guys. Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you tuning in today. It's a nifty-looking Chaos Emerald badge. No one here? No, apparently not. But you're here. So you count as somebody. You're rocking it up, which I appreciate. Always appreciate the support. Watch out. Oh, sweet, I made it. Ah, pretty good Saturday so far, I think. Oh, boy. Ah! That was not what I had in mind. Have a little work later, which is why I'm playing this now. Gotta get my gaming in at some point. Why not now? How about you? Any plans for today? Or actually, it's what, like 4 in the afternoon for you at this point, but... well, tonight I am DJing a, some kind of fire. I'm DJing a fire. Some kind of fire department party. I'm a part-time DJ, full-time audio-visual tech, although full-time streamer too. But yeah, and I'll be at a country club today or tonight, doing that. And yeah, that's what I do on most of my Saturday nights, it seems. Oh God! Oh, I just got nervous for that guy. Do what I can. Of course, for a while there, I had the 3 jobs with Staples, and what are these guys doing? Just finish the damn race. Oh my God. Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know how that would work, but play that game DJ Hero, which, by the way, is not accurate to real life at all. Can't believe that was a thing. Actually, I can't believe that was a thing. Gaming, am I right? What's that all about? Yeah, we got Retromania 56 coming April 30th at 1 p.m. Just finish the race. What are these a-holes doing? Like, everybody's just standing there. Just finish the goddamn race. Like, there's already enough there to qualify. I hope one of you just falls. So I hope King K. Rool over there just falls. Describe a job of a DJ. Say we play a lot of music. Oh, that person literally just perched there and waited to be the last one to finish. God, you know, I've been doing it so long now, I don't even, like, think about it. Let's see, so... Yeah, we play music. We have lighting, more music. People request songs, they never remember the names of them. It really just depends on the demographic. I do so many different kinds of parties that it's really no one day of work. I hate this one. I hate Wall Guys. It's better than Wall Guys, I'll put it to you that way. DJing is more fun than a game of Wall Guys. The clunky game of pushing blocks around. I hope if they update this game soon, they get rid of this one, because it's just not an entertaining minigame at all. Very tedious. It's the equivalent of trying to reach something on the top shelf by pushing a bunch of boxes under it. Let's see how I do here. Radar 10. I try. You know, some days I can tell I just don't have it in the entertainment, but I still, you know, I always make my best effort. Other times I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know where I come up with some of my material. It just kind of works out that way. My sleep schedule is all messed up because I work a job with like all different hours, and some days I'm super wide awake and hyper and ready to go. Other days I'm like, leave me alone. I want to go back to sleep. Damn it. Why don't you ever grab on to what I want you to? Hey, SpongeBob. Alright, second place, I'll take that. See Natural Idol, I appreciate that. It does somewhat come naturally to me. I've also been streaming for like almost 4 years now. I really didn't think, when I started streaming, I was like, this is something I'll do once in a while. I never saw it getting to this point, but I'm glad it did. It gives me something to do. Fills out the time. Like, I go back and I look at my schedule or whatever. Like on Twitch, it's like, I streamed like 45 hours this month. It's like, damn. It's a lot of hours. Can't believe I won Fall Guys. Wall Guys, rather. I still haven't won Fall Guys. I have yet to get a single crown. I just like to hear myself talk, so it's not even a matter of having any kind of material ready. It's just like, what nonsense can I talk about this time? Replicate the talking. I don't even know where I get it from. I really don't. The Swiveler. This is another one where you just have to stay alive. Let's see if I can do just that right now. It's a little bit easier with a game like this where it kind of feels like a game show anyway, so I'm just kind of like narrating it. That's why it'll be a little awkward for me when I play the more serious games like Resident Evil or even like Final Fantasy, where I'm like, oh shit, somebody just died. What do I say? And I'm like, not much to say there. Just died. Like, not die in the funny way in this game when you just clunk off the side, but actually die. It's like, oh, that's a real moment there, isn't it? Whoa, whoa, okay, Swiveler ain't messing around here. Oh, it's hammer time. Okay, only 4 people have to be eliminated. Damn it! I was hoping somebody else would get eliminated before I did. That sucks. Well, that would have likely been the finals, too. Any games you were looking forward to? There was something, I don't know. Well, it's not a new game, but I am thinking about getting an Xbox Series S. And there's some games on there I want to check out. There was something coming out. I don't know what it is. Feeling crabby. Yeah, I'll equip it. But, yeah, I know, just what I need, another console. But I saw it in real life, and, like, I never realized the Xbox Series S, not the X, which looks like a refrigerator, but the S is, like, that big. Like, it's really small. Like, I have a 360. I don't know if my account will transfer over, but I have an Xbox 360, and I have Xbox Live on it. But I want to get the Game Pass and all that. Oh, you have the X. You have the little mini fridge. Which, yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks that the S doesn't have a disk drive, but I don't really need, like, a disk drive, like, for that. Like, I don't know how many games I'm going to play on it, but it's not as expensive as I thought, and I could easily fit it in with all these consoles I have, which is surprising to me because I don't have much room in here. Plus, I've always just loved the controller. I love the Xbox One controller. The S is a similar controller. I know that's also a dumb reason to get something, but... yeah, that's also something that's pretty cool that I like, is that everything just transfers over. So, hopefully the games that I downloaded from Xbox 360, like, you know, Sonic 4 Episode 1 and all the arcade games that were digitally downloaded will carry over. Not that they're... I mean, I can still get them on my 360. I just know I can't put the discs in, but... whatever. Oh, man, you are good. They will. They all will. I mean, that's something. I'm not going to do that, like, tomorrow, but it's something that down the road I could do, because it's only like $250, which it's like the cost of a Switch. Probably just slide it in somewhere near my Retron 5, or maybe one of these smaller mini consoles I have in here. I got too much stuff. Ah, DoorDash. I was wondering how long until I'd have to deal with DoorDash. Apparently not very. Looking at my setup now, and I'm just like, man, I got a lot of stuff crammed in here, but USA should be okay. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not like, you know, I'm more interested in the Game Pass and seeing, like, what there is to try out there. I never liked DoorDash. Like DoorDash was funny the first time, where it's like, oh, they're all thwacking into walls, but now it's like, it's just a bunch of dumb luck. It's fantastic. I don't think DoorDash is fantastic, no, but I mean, if you like it, then that's cool. I mean, DoorDash, the service with the food, that's pretty cool. Even though I've only ordered for them a few times. Oh, they added the conveyor belts. At least they did something. Otherwise, this game is just watching a bunch of people smacking the walls. Game Pass, you dummy. No need for that kind of language. I was wondering how long the lag was between the stream audio and, like, you hearing it. Because, like, I said that comment and you answered it pretty quick, so. Problem is, this whole game is just watching everybody else to know what door is not fake. And then by the time you get there, you probably lose the race. Because then it just comes down to this last stretch. Got it. I don't know how close I was to being eliminated, but I got it. I did what I could. Do you know somebody from Jeff Achu's Discord channel named Bailey Flynn, I think it is? Like, they just joined the channel on Jeff Achu's Discord. And they started messaging me. And they're like, you know, oh, I watched some of your streams. I thought they were cool. And I'm like, oh, thank you. That's nice. And then they, like, started to do the usual, like, pitching me graphic design stuff. And I'm just like, who is this person? Like, it just, like, came off as, like, a bot after a while. I'm like, well, if you watched my stream, you already know that I have graphics for my stream. And, like, I don't know. Like, it just kind of came off as just, like, weird that... But, like, maybe that's a friend of Jeff Achu's? I don't know. Because I figured that's a private channel... Jeff Achu's Pokeball, like, I figured that's something he only invites his friends to, so. Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of is like, I was like, okay, like, you know, and it's not like a weird name. It's Bailey. Like, it could be somebody named Bailey who just, like, I think it's a girl, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was weird that, you know, I'm like, oh, everyone else on that channel I know, or I know of, so, like, why would that person be fake? Or not fake, but I actually think they are real people. Funny enough, being a graphic designer myself, I'm surprised I never explored that avenue of just hitting up everybody who has a Twitch channel, because streaming is so big these days, and just being like, hey, you want, like, you know, some graphics? Like, that's actually a big market. Like, bigger than making stuff for small businesses, which is what I tried to do. It's like, hey, there's like 1 million people who stream. You know, let me, like, make you a brand logo or something. Like, yeah, I know, I don't either, but it's just kind of like, if I was going to be more assertive, I guess, or follow that path, which was my original plan at one time, then I guess that could have been a way for me to do it. Just take advantage of the current landscape, because that's where the need is. You know, website design somewhat, but, like, people stream. It's really easy to be like, hey, let me make you a banner. Like, I can make banners. I make my own banners. Like, I could, you know, I don't know if I wouldn't charge a lot for it, but I would, you know. But then I just, like, what am I going to just show it to people's streams and be like, hey, I see you're playing Mario. Why don't I make you a Mario banner? Like, Like, and if you're going to do that, which, I mean, if I did it, I would do it better. Like, at least show that you're watching the stream. Like, they'll say stuff that just, to me, shows that they didn't even watch the stream. I mean, to be fair, they will say they watched my stream, like, right after I streamed, so at least they did some research. But, like, I can tell they didn't really watch it. Because I'll be like, oh, what was your favorite part? I'll be like, oh, the part with the game. I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, you watched it. How about the part where I said my computer can't handle any more graphics or it'll blow up? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't like it. Make it simple graphics. That was my other thing. Is like, yeah, even if you made me, somebody offered to make me like a VTuber thing, and I'm like, even if you made that, and I paid for it, like, my computer would last about 3 seconds with a VTuber. Can you even imagine that? Be like, okay, guys, and it's gone. Stream over. Like a little holographic chaos blur. Yeah, okay, that's gone. Stream over. Frame rate 1 frame per second. I can't even do one of those interfaces people do where, like, the comments are typing on the side. I've tried it. Oh, well, I'm dead. I got so busy complaining I wasn't paying attention to the game. Because that's my next move, which I am thinking about doing myself, is making, like, kind of like a little border with the comments and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's going to crash the thing so goddamn fast. Someone's going to make a comment and the audio is going to fall out of sync. He did. Not only did he offer it, he, like, had it. I saw it. I've seen the laptop. It's a good laptop. Am I ever going to see it? I don't know. This was like 4 weeks ago when we did a test stream. Well, actually, we did the test stream on my laptop, but his laptop looked better. But I also don't want to be too pushy about it, so I'm just kind of like, it's there. I know it exists. He claims it's not like a big deal to let me have it, but, you know, I don't want to get him in trouble with work or whatever, but it's like, it's there. It's there if I want it. I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but, you know, I'll even give him some crap he wants. Like, he wants that Pokeball toy I have up there. I don't know. I'll buy him lunch, whatever, but I also don't want to be like, hey, where's my laptop? You owe me a laptop. To be fair, I don't really spend a whole lot of money on computers to begin with, so free would be even less than what I usually spend. DoorDash again, come on. But yeah, like, at the time, he made it sound like I was going to get it, like, the next few days. He's like, oh, yeah, let me just, like, reformat this and all that, and I'll have it ready in a few days. And I'm like, okay, like, you know, he's a tech guy, so that won't take long. And this was probably back in, like, end of March, and now I'm like, I'm not getting that laptop, am I? Like, he either forgot about it, or he has so many of them, I don't know. It is what it is. Just like DoorDash is what it is. Was there always a rainbow arch? I don't remember the rainbow. Oh, I usually come at it from the other direction. That's why I don't see it. Can you imagine if this was a real place, how long this would take to build? Like, all these, like, archways and stuff. Especially for it just to get knocked apart. Oh, yeah, he is. He gives me some good advice about stuff, how to make my streams run better, and all that stuff. I mean, he is my friend in real life. Like, it's not just a streaming thing. I've known him since 2009. Ish. Everybody run for that one door. Which one is it? Yep, fuck it, ain't that one. Is there like only one right door in this game, or are there like multiple ones? As soon as everybody realizes which one it is, we all kill each other for it. Qualified. Something they never say about me and my job. I am qualified. GG. No, thank you. Totally wasn't dumb luck. Definitely earned that one. Hell. 28 qualified. That was one of them. here we go. Now we're going to have some fun. Maybe. Ooh, treetop tumble again. Ah, referencing that one. I do enjoy Skill Issue. Hey, speaking of Toaster Cartridge, how long have you been watching this, by the way?
I do enjoy a good chuckle.
Good, you ran to that ground. I sure did run to the ground. I ran so well. With all my skill. Toaster, we were just talking about you. And how great you are. And how much we love everything you do. Isn't that right, Shads? Just go with it. What's going on, Toaster? Good morning to you. It is still morning, right? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I always say these are morning streams. They're really like late morning streams. Morning would be like 8 or 9 a.m., which I am up then, but Bobby is correct. Yes, I am. Of course I am, because Toaster is awesome. Really. There's nothing to really even think about there. Oh, geez. I don't remember this part of the game. The part where the game just, like, bops you around. This is like being in rush hour traffic. Not that I would know. I have to say, for all the jobs I have, most of them are really close to me, so I don't have, like, a long commute or anything. So I've never really been late because of driving. If I'm late, it's just because I messed up or something. Like, I have, like, a 5-minute drive to work half the time. More than half the time. Like, today I have to go to New London, which is, like, maybe 20 minutes out, but that's not bad. Oh, Jesus. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose. Fuck. Yep, I lost. America is car country. I mean, we do have cars here, but they have cars in other countries, I'd imagine. I was stuck in oh, you got stuck in that? Oh, that fucking sucks. So for those of you who don't know, because you're not from here, Shads, there was a giant oil tanker crash on one of our major bridges that gets us from one city to another, and it obviously held up traffic for a long time. There was so much smoke that you could see it from like the next towns over. It was insane. Unfortunately, the driver died. I think that was the only casualty, but it was yeah, it was not good. And everybody obviously from this area, you know, we're all aware of it. So when I hear somebody was in that town that day, I'm like, ooh, that's pretty bad. Not that anybody could have seen that coming. That was like never happens, but when it does, it's a scary situation because, like I said, that bridge is like a big way to get from one town to another, and you know, of course, you're glad no one else was hurt, but the driver did die of the oil tanker. Hey, it's the whirly gig. That's one way to go from one subject to another. Yeah, I've heard that Europe has better public transportation. Like, there's just, well, they're more reliant on it. Like, we have, like, bigger cities will have public transportation, like subways and stuff like that, like in New York or Boston. But, like, here, like, there's not really much. There's taxis, but how often do you see a taxi in Connecticut? I almost never see one. Yeah, I saw a picture of the bridge from, like, underneath, and, like, you can see that the girders are, like, burning away. Like, there's, like, a big, not big, but there's, like, definitely damage there that I'm like, they probably shouldn't have that bridge open right now until they reassess that. I mean, I don't use the bridge that often, and if I need to go there, I'm just going to use Route 12 now, at least for a while. I don't know which side it is that happened on, but either way, I'm not going to take a chance. Yeah, because I saw the pictures of the bridge afterwards. Underneath, it's like, the metal's like black. Like, I'm like, maybe don't go that way. See, I mean, I know maybe you don't have a choice, but I would try to find another way to Groton, because there are other ways. Like, everyone acts like if that bridge is done, you can't get to Groton. It's like, not really, you still can. It's a little harder, but... Do you want it to be a little slower or a lot safer? I guess that's what it comes down to. Ouch. No, that wasn't safe at all. That wasn't safe at all. I feel like SpongeBob actually fits in well with this game. Oh, I just died. Well, I'm hoping, yeah. Whoa! Oh, damn it. Alright. Gotta stay calm. This is going a lot faster than usual. I mean, holy smokes, that's going really fast. Alright, I made it through. Now I just gotta hope there's not some dingbat waiting for the last second, like that guy. Well, yeah. That's true, because everybody else thought the same thing and took an alternate route, so yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was a really bad situation for everybody. I mean, obviously, you know, you're more concerned about the person who lost their life and in their family than the traffic, but obviously the traffic's not ideal either. What is this dumbass doing just standing on the platform? It's funny how my mind is like a freaking pinata. I just go back and forth on all these different topics. Speaking of which, we got Retromania 56 coming up on April 30th. Just letting everyone know about that. Whew. And we're glad you're alright. We're glad most people are alright. It really is. Ooh, hit parade. Yeah, I was at work when I heard about it, and I'm just like, whoa. And I heard that by itself. I'm like, that's a pretty major thing. But then I saw the actual footage of it, and I'm like, holy shit, it's even worse than that. Like, I can remember a few other accidents on that bridge, but nothing like that. Because it's a pretty congested bridge. Like, I'm actually surprised more stuff doesn't happen like that. Like, there's always a ton of people on there. Because it's like a 5-lane bridge, and everybody's going there, you know, 60, 70 miles an hour across it. Wow. Alright, kind of slipped through there. Ooh, floating lollipops. Holy shit, I actually just kind of like glided right through that. Like, there's almost like a thing to this game where if you don't panic, which is easier said than done with me, if you don't panic and you just kind of, you know, see it, whatever, you know, just go through it, you end up doing okay usually. Got dismissed early, that didn't matter, I was stuck over there, so I went to my dad's house and said, no, yeah, that's right, you do have a way to stay in Groton, so at least you had that. Yeah, it doesn't really do you much good to get out early if you can't go anywhere. Because the other thing is the smoke probably blew, like, it probably, I don't know if you could, like, smell it, but, like, the smoke was probably affecting, like, the surrounding areas. Like, I saw that giant cloud of smoke. Like, you probably went outside and just, like, gray everywhere. I don't know, though. I saw pictures, like, from New London and Groton and just, like, how big it was. Oh, this game's just alright. There. So yeah, that was the news yesterday, unfortunately. Wow, 3%. What an effort. That's right, I could just jump on this. This is usually a better way to go. And you just kind of balance on these until you can't anymore, which apparently is right now. 18%. Not very good. 24%. That's not very good. 27%. That's not very good. %. That's a little better, at least. Damn it, people are starting to qualify. Pressure's on. 68%. That's a little better than what I had. Come on, grab it. Let's go. But if I can get stuck up here, that'll be nice, because then I can just get the rest that I need. 95%! So close! Oh, are you serious? I was gonna get there! I just had to jump on that thing and get the thing. Ah, oh, damn it all. All I had to do was jump on that bumper. I would have gotten the 5% I needed. What the hell? 5%? 5%? So close. I don't have any money either to buy, like, the new costumes or anything. I know I could buy the currency, but I'm not playing a free-to-play game to buy stuff. Clearly. Yeah, here we are, just chilling with some Fall Guys. Saturday morning. Kind of cartoony, zany action, if you will. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the action, even though I haven't made it past round 3 in a single round of this. We'll see if that changes right after this. Oh, Skyline Stumble. This is actually a pretty tough one for our first round. Let's see if we can get past it right now. By right now, I mean after a 30-second or so loading screen. But what a loading screen it's going to be, let me tell you right now. Navigate the futuristic obstacles and race. They're futuristic this time, guys. So this time it's, this is the future. The whole game kind of feels futuristic. Like, none of this stuff feels like present day. It's like, oh yeah, everything else has been kind of just contemporary. This is futuristic obstacles. Because, all those other obstacles, like the spinning hammers of doom and the floaty platforms, we have those now. S. Drago. No? Should I? I mean, they sound like a cool enough person. I don't even know if that's a guy or a girl, but that's Drago, It sounds like a fighting game character. Sounds like an unlockable character in, like, Street Fighter or something. You've unlocked S. Drago. No, I don't know S. Drago. I've heard things. I've heard good things about S. Drago. I think. Are they a fan of futuristic obstacles? Because, boy, have I got a game for them. Welcome to the stream, by the way, QWERTY type. Why is it called QWERTY anyway? Maybe you can help me out with that. Like, I know it's because of the letters, but, like, how do they determine those letters? Oh, my God. Somebody open that gate. These futuristic obstacles are just as frustrating as the current day ones. Why is it futuristic? Because they're lasers? Pinball flippers, we have those now. It's funny, like, and I didn't love it or anything, but, like, apparently a lot of Power Rangers fans actually really liked it. Like, I thought it would get, like, lampooned. But, like, I'm watching, like, not that this is, like, the gospel or anything, but, like, upper row, and yeah, I know, I'm just being sarcastic, but, I'm watching, like, people's impressions on it, like, real Power Rangers fans, and, like, a lot of people really loved it. Like, they're just like, oh, it was great to see the characters again, and, Rito was, like, really evil and all this stuff, and I'm just like, I actually agree with some of the points, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but, like, there were some things I liked about it. There were a lot of things I didn't like about it, and it just felt kind of rushed. It felt kind of, I don't want to say unnecessary, because I feel like it could have been something more. I guess they originally wanted to make it like a short series, so that's why they just kind of crammed everything in there, because it did feel like there were like 3 different storylines going on. Like, it tried to be really dark, then it tried to be really campy, then it tried to be like kind of both, and it was just like, okay, we really kind of rushed to the end here on some of these things, but at the same time, it was so mid-quality, I don't know if I wanted, like, 2 hours of it, so I think what it was long enough. But, yeah, I don't know. I go back and forth on it. I might watch it again just to see what I think of it. I think I was a little bit kind of just meh at it to begin with. I don't know why, but it was just weird seeing them, like, so old. I know that they're old, but, like, when they take off their helmets and I'm like, okay, that is not who I expected to see there. Like, it is, but a lot older. Like, when they have, like, Luke Skywalker or whatever, like, in the newer Star Wars things, and he still looks kind of young, that's kind of what I expected this to be. Like, I know the actors are older, but damn. I'm like, you should not be doing karate of any kind at your age. Like, Walter Jones looked okay. Like his scenes were more believable. Billy looked like he was just gonna, like, Billy looked like he was having a midlife crisis the whole time. Yeah, I know he was CG modified, but they could have done that with this, too. But anyway, like, Billy looked like he was having a midlife crisis the whole episode. Like, he had, like, wrinkles in his face. He's, like, looking at the monitor, like, oh, God, guys, I forgot to take my Ambien today. Like, I'm just like, Billy, you gotta, like, retire. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, Zach looked like he could have at least fought another round, but, like, Billy looked just sad. Like, he did not look like, I mean, I guess it was just the nature of the episode. Like, you know, because it was a depressing thing, so I guess he was just kind of playing it up. The driver yesterday had a wife. Oh, damn it. I think John actually said he knew the driver, like, because he's from McCarthy Oil. I guess he said that, like, he delivers their oil. So, like, yeah. Obviously, with this being a small area, people know people. Like, it's not like, you know, not that it would make it any better or worse, but, I mean, like, a lot of people probably knew him. He went to work, you know, not knowing that was going to happen. He just drives his truck like he does every day, and, you know, you never know when that could happen. Not that it happens often, but hey, it's the Sonic level. I think we lost QWERTY type. I think he was mad because I didn't know Estrago. Or Estrago. I actually don't know if that was supposed to be an inside joke I'm not getting or whatever. He looks really familiar. I mean, yeah. Never good in these situations. I never know what to say. I'm just like, I'm so sorry. Like, damn it, I need rings. I'm not getting any rings. Give me 1 ring. Give me 3 rings. Give me more rings. Damn it. Fuck. He's gonna take all 3, isn't he? Bastard. Got it. Was I the last one in? I think I was. I think I was the last one to get that. Whew. Alright. We're getting there. This will probably be an elimination event where they try to get the number down for the finals. Yep, Jump Club. This is one of those. Just have to survive it. See if I do any better than the other times right after this. Jump over the spinning beam. Yeah, I already know the rules. Just do your best, basically. Do everything you can. Don't matter if it's good enough for someone else. So, 4 people have to be eliminated. Fucking seriously? Fuck. Woo! I didn't see the other people get knocked out, but alright. Looks like we have a shot at the finals. I don't get many shots at them. Now it's time to be epically disappointed in the finals. Oh, God. Please be something good. I don't even know. Of all the final events, there's really not one I'm, like, really good at. I was afraid it was going to be this one. I always fail this one for some reason. It usually goes on forever, too. Extraterrestrial. This sucks. Here we go. This is for the crown. Are we going to do it? Probably not. But we'll find out right after this. It's really hard to fall off, but it's also, like, I don't know, it's just, there's a level of luck to this. I'm going to Langley's, otherwise known as Great Neck Country Club. So that's where I'm working today. Sorry, I wasn't like reading the chat at all because I was like hyper focused on that, but I saw as soon as the wall closes in, and that's exactly a good game I lost. As soon as the wall started closing in, I'm like, I don't have a good chance of surviving this. How long am I working for? It's DJ gig, so probably like 4 or 5 hours, something like that. I don't have to get there till like 5 o'clock. The only thing that sucks is I have work early tomorrow morning, so it's another quick turnaround. Which is what Irv really doesn't understand or really care about, because he's just running the DJ business. It's like a lot of times I'll do like 2 or 3 jobs for him, and then I gotta wake up early the next day. He's like, oh, well, at least you're off tomorrow. And it's like, no, I'm not. Like, I've gotta do like 5 more things the next day. And I'm gonna be really tired for them, but whatever. I know that's not really his problem. It was the same thing with Staples. Like, you know, people don't really want to hear that you have another job. Like, you know, they know you do, but, you know, nothing they're gonna do about it. Did I get anything out of that? What's this here? It says there's like new stuff available. Ooh, I get the Kaiju combo. I don't have nearly enough points for that. There's nothing I can buy with any of this stuff. That's why I only... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's a lot more manageable now than when I was working, you know, the 3 jobs with, well, you already know. Everybody already knows. We'll buy the cartridge cruiser in honor of, Toaster. Oh, you know, the money, yeah, I mean, it's not gonna say it's great, but it is good. Like, it does help, and the fact that I DJ sometimes, you know, just means extra money for some of the weeks that it's not so busy at my other job, because there are some times I'm not busy at Encore, so it does kind of help to have a backup, but... It is what it is. It's just that a lot of times it'll just line up for me where it's like, yeah, I work like till midnight DJing, and then the next morning I gotta do like a 7 to 3 at my other job, and then the next day I gotta do something else. It's whatever. It doesn't happen too often, although lately it seems to be happening more, but that's partly why the next episode of Retro is going to be the last one for a little while, just while I get things reset, because I do have the Mall Tour of America to plan for June. And, you know, I really want to hit the ground running on summer with a bunch of different plans. Of course, I'm still going to keep streaming, because streaming is easy enough to do on a regular basis. Like limited edition food. I don't know. The same reason why Mountain Dew only makes their flavors once in a while and really annoys me. It's probably to just create more demand for it. So it's like, oh, if I don't get it now, I'm not going to be able to get it or whatever. So now, you know, it gives you motivation to, I don't know, buy it. Well, yeah, it is kind of stupid. It's like, I guess you guys don't like money all the time, only for a month or whatever. What, are you talking about the limited edition McRib or something? Yeah. Go. Ah. Only freelance. Yeah, that's the way to go. I never really did that, but... Could, maybe. Or I could just pop into other people's Twitch streams and just offer them graphics all the time and annoy the fuck out of them. Oh, nice Twitch channel you got here. You could use some graphics. Technically. I mean, I work for a company that... Well, I work for a guy. I shouldn't say company. That's the running joke is like, yeah, we have a company, but it's really just one guy running it out of his house. And then we just kind of go to different places and do jobs, or rather, he tells me where to go and I just do the jobs. Yeah, I guess technically it is. It's not like, you know, I'm not like filing taxes with like a, you know, certain company or anything. I am filing taxes. Let me just make that clear in case the IRS is monitoring this. I do file taxes. It's just not in the traditional way because it's not like a company like Staples LLC or whatever. No, that is very much true. In fact, I don't do anything on a regular basis. People are like, oh, what's your schedule like Monday? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't have a regular Monday through Friday schedule. Like, I work 5 or 6 days a week. I just don't know what days they're going to be, what times it's going to be, and where it's going to be. Ever. It's been that way for as long as I can remember. Like Knuckles guarding the Master Emerald. Been that way as long as I can remember. YOLO Staples. I, like, do not miss Staples at all. Like, I thought I might visit there just to be nostalgic, and then, like, every time I'm going to, I just don't do it. I'm just like, I could do it. Like, I have time. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drive by there and say hello, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna just walk in there and say hello and then, like, leave. Like, I don't have anything to buy there. I'm not, like, I mean, I like the people there, but I don't have, like, any motivation. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna go in and talk to somebody for, like, 5 minutes and then walk out. It's like, I'm not busy, but I'm not that bored. Like, it would be nice. I'm not saying it wouldn't be. Like, you know, people would be like, oh, Bobby, oh my God, we missed you so much. That's how they'd say it. And then I would be like, oh, okay. I'd probably, like, get one of the radios and say good job over the radio for old time's sake. I just missed that jump. But, like, after that, and it also depends on who's there, because I don't know the schedule, like, at Staples, obviously. So, if there's a few people there that I know or my friends, I would go see them, but I don't know who's on when. So I'd probably go in, it would be, like, a crew I don't know, and it'd be like, who the hell are you? Like, not saying they'd forget me, but it's like, eh. It is weird, though. I mean, I worked there for 16 years. It doesn't even feel like it now. I mean, now that it's over, it just feels like I worked there for a while, which, I mean, it is a while. No, I don't miss. I miss the people. I don't miss the job, but I do miss seeing some of my friends and, you know, keeping up on their updates and stuff. But I mean, I still talk to them on Discord and stuff. So I mean, it's not like I don't talk to them anymore. I actually went to Texas Roadhouse with them a couple weeks ago. So I mean, you know, we might still do stuff. I mean, there were only a few people there. By the time I left Staples, like, a lot of my original friends, like my OG crew, they were long gone. Like Caitlin, Kyle, Chaz. I mean, technically, that's not even my OG crew, because that crew was, like, from 10 years ago. Like, my first 5 years at Staples, I basically made no friends other than Kurt. Like, I actually met Kurt at Staples in 2006, and then we didn't talk for a little while, and then I just started seeing him outside of work for whatever reason, and then we became friends after that. But yeah, other than him, I really didn't make any friends at Staples my first, like, 5 years. Then I made a bunch of friends. I mean, I met Angela, Kurt. Oh, not Kurt. I already said Kurt. Angela, Chaz, Kyle, Caitlin, a few others, Sam, a bunch of other names I could say. No one's going to know who they are. But my point being, by the time it was 2023, like, none of those people were left. And, you know, I had a few friends that, you know, I kind of knew I was at the end, to be honest, in, like, 2022. I kind of knew that, like, okay, I'm not going to be here that long, so I'm not going to keep making new friends just to not see them again. Like, at that point, I was only working Staples, like, maybe 12 hours a week, and then I was working my other job the rest of the week. So, I mean, I wasn't really a big part of the store at that point. Like, probably for the last 3 years, I really didn't work at Staples that much. So, it's not the same as, like, 2014, 2015, when I was there, like, 30 hours a week, and I knew everybody, and it was It was good. I mean, it wasn't good, but at least it was better. Like, you know, when you're there for like a part-time thing, it was even weirder because it's like, I really don't like this job. Like, I just finished DJing a wedding and then doing a whole AV setup, and now I'm just like talking to people like, hey, you want to buy this basket? Like, it didn't fit. It didn't fit with anything else I did. It was like, why am I here? Like, it's just like this weird, like, I would say it's a dichotomy, but it's actually a trichotomy because it was 3 different things. It's like, you go from, like, not that being an AV tech is all that glamorous, but you go from that to, like, all right, you want to buy a stapler? Like, it just didn't fit. I didn't realize that until I had more than one job. When that was my only job, it was what it was. I was just used to it, but same thing with the people. Like, I was used to a certain group of people. Those people were long gone, and I just never really got used to the new group of people because I wasn't there that often to get to know them. So it's not that I don't miss them, it's just we were never that close to begin with, and I'm, you know, it's whatever. It takes me time to be close with people. Like, I'm just now getting close with my group at Encore, other than John Lee, who I already knew. Like, you know, I've only been there like a year, basically, at Encore, maybe a little more, but as far as, like, being there more regularly, like, now I'm getting to know people, what they like and all that, and, you know, I know who I'm working with and what it's like. I don't know. I'm going on a big ramble here. It's kind of like streaming, you know. I've gotten a good group of people that I, you know, rely on. I see them a lot, like you and Toaster and Rem and, you know, Mars the Bandito sometimes, Big Mac, Bex. You know, there's a good group of people, probably like 5 or 6 people that I see regularly on my streams. And then, you know, there'll be people like Dark Sage or, you know, the people who show up like once in a while. They're still my friends too, but like I just don't know them as well. Like lately, Scarecrow and Queen Bee have been on my streams more, which is nice to see because I feel like our gaming tastes line up pretty well, Scarecrow and I. Like we like a lot of retro platformers and stuff. So I'd like to see more of him on the streams. But my point being, you know, you get attached to certain groups of people and, you know, that's just how it is. That's how it was at Staples. I had a group of people that I saw all the time, and then some I didn't see that much. And, you know, it's kind of simple to say, but, you know, you see people all the time, you get more used to seeing them. You don't see them, it's not that you forget about them, but you just kind of, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with any of this. Hey, what's going on, Big Mac? I was just talking about you, actually, how you're sometimes one of my regulars. There's like this thin line between regulars and like what I call casual, where it's like they're on like maybe half my streams. Like regulars are like probably Toaster and Rem are like my regulars. Like they're on almost every stream. And Randy. Randy's on almost every stream. And then you got Shad. Well, I'd say Shad's is fairly regular. Big Mac is like on that line between regular and casual. I realize he's here right now, where he's on like maybe more than half the streams I do. Anyway. From the UK, so time zones. Yeah, no, I know. A lot of my viewers are from other countries, which is even weirder because people from this country don't even like me. I like when I go to Home Depot and newbies start talking to me like a dumb customer. I'm like, I know more than you. That is pretty funny. That's another thing if I went to Staples and like if it was people who I didn't know working there, I'd be like, yeah, I already know where everything is. Well, I mean, I assume. Sometimes they change it up. Oh, it's another one of these don't fall off ones. Why would I get in this lane? Oh, this is tricky. Well, I don't like this at all. Oh, I do not like this at all. I do not like the format of this game. Jeez. Oh, this is like messing me up, man. This is like Mario Galaxy type stuff. fuck. Damn, that is tough. That is really tough. Holy crap, that was tough. No, I get you. I had to, like, read all the comments afterwards. Yeah, good game, I lost. That was tough, dude. Out of all the ones where you, like, go around and around and try to survive, like, that shit was tough. I was surprised they had that right after Block Party, which is almost the same idea. And Fana Unkraut van der Terrasse und hol dir dabei zu. Alright, hold on. Oh, we got a Fortnite kit following me right now. Appreciate that little follow action. Got some kudos currency. Hold on, I gotta figure out what the hell he said. Remove, because I know Inferno's like remove. Remove Unkraut van der Terrasse und hol dir dabei zu. Remove something from the something and listen to... Fuck. Hol dir dabei zu. Problem is I don't know two words, and they're like probably the most crucial words in the sentence. Remove? Something about audio, I'm guessing. You want to play together. We give it a try. I assume you have Fall Guys. Monday through Friday we get... I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what Unkraut is. My user's Tico USA. Well, now we know. Let me see here. I think I tried this before, and I can never figure out how to find people on this thing. Not like that. What? Oops, no spaces. Someday I'm gonna figure out what frickin' Big Mac said. Alright, hold on. And Fana Unkraut van der Terrasse. The hell's a terrasse? Hold on. Remove something from the... I'm gonna have to Google translate that. Close. I don't know if that worked. Bear with me here. I'm removing unwanted plants. What the hell? What word was freaking plants? Alright, terrasse, now that makes sense now that I see that. Listen to me, I get that. Hora dia de baizu, that makes sense. Removing... Okay, fine, now I get it. Unkraut is plants? That's so specific. Why is there a word for unwanted plants? I got nothing here. That's just so, like, wouldn't it be, like, unvolta or something? Like, unwanted? Like, so, what, a flanta is like a regular plant? Just my Switch is laggy. Yeah, everybody's Switch is laggy, I hear you. Ooh, the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. Well, let's see where that thing is. Oh, alright, I guess we're gonna go on a little,
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Redemption spree here.
But now that you've really pissed me off, I'm gonna kill her nice and slow. MJ and I are gonna have a hell of a time!
Alright, I'm just gonna jump into a game while we wait. You can also say weed. That's kind of what I thought. I thought, like, maybe, like, you just considered it like you're pulling up weeds or something. Well, Inferno could be either pulling up or removing. Either way, some removals going on here. Keep forgetting this game's on Switch too. This game's on like everything. I'm playing on PS5 right now. as denoted by this PS5 controller. I actually got a new PS5 controller as well. I got a blue one. Also, I don't know if you were here on the stream, Toaster, when I mentioned I'm thinking about getting an Xbox Series S. Not X, S. More after this. Hey, it's the Whirly Gig. I'm just going to say weed. Like, I'm just going to say unkraut means to remove a weed. Like, I don't think of that as unwanted plant. So, Big Mac is doing some Unkraut entfernen. Und ich spiele Fall Guys heute Morgen. Ow. Whoa, that was close. YOLO. I mean, yeah, basically. We learned a little German. I'm never against that. We learned some new German terms. Whoa! Oh, okay. I don't know how I didn't fall out from that, but alright. I'll take it. Jump on here. Jump on here. Jump through. Ouch. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, we got it. We got it. We're good. We're good. This guy rolling on the ground in pain. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I'm feeling the same right now. Whoa! Whoa! Oof, ouch. It's like me waking up in the morning. That's what I have to go through to get myself to this epic energy level, as Chad would say. I kind of figured I was going to get hit by that, to be honest. Get hit by it, I did. Watch out! We're going to make it. 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 Get out of my way. We made it. Well, the important thing is nobody got hurt this time. But no, I don't know S. Drago, as somebody else asked earlier in the stream, which I didn't really get. There's a lot of questions I get on these streams that come out of nowhere. Now I'm like, what? I don't know. And then they don't even, like, elaborate. They're like, have you ever met a hamburger? And then it's just like they just disappear. I'm like, what? I've never met a hamburger. What the hell does that mean? Alright, I've never met a hamburger. I just roll with it. What else can you do? We're here on the Chaos Blur Network. You gotta roll with it. Just like you gotta roll with Retromania 56 coming April 30th at 1 p.m. That's 1 p.m. US EST. So for those of us in the UK, Germany, or Slovakian time zones, well, it's probably a different time. Big fans again. Boy, I must have a lot of big fans because I keep getting this minigame. Hey. Go. Oh, I'm going. Woo! It really is Teenage Mutant Ninja Me. I didn't get it. What's your user? You know, I'm trying to remember now. I'm on PlayStation. I'm not on Switch, so... I think I'm SF287 on here. I know I'm SF287 on Switch. I don't even know my own goddamn username. It's the only thing I invited you on, so... Unless somebody else sent you one. Hold on, I'll try after this eventual loss. That's a mistake. Oh no, I actually got it. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That would have been a bad jump. Okay, or I could just fall that way. Multiple ways to fall in Fall Guys. That's why it's called Fall Guys. So that's why they call it that. Got it. Can you type your username? I can try. I want to say it's SF287, maybe. Yeah, I figured in chat. I didn't figure it'd be anywhere else. Ignore the word possibly. I just don't know what it is. Could be Sonic Fan 287 spelled out. I don't know. I don't, like, really look at my username that often. But if I did, that's what it might say. I could just send you another invite after this game. Although I don't know why that other one wouldn't have worked. Oh my god, with these people. Ah, I feel bad for that last guy. He got completely hosed. There. Oh, Bean Hill Zone. I used to, like, never get this level, and I've gotten it quite a few times. Me being a Sonic fan, which is fairly obvious here with the shirt, obviously a fan of this game. Not very good at it, but I'm a fan of it. Just wish they'd have more Sonic references. Actually, after this, send me one. Alright, see, there you go. Oh, I typed the wrong number in. It should be Sonic Fan 287, not 297. Whoopsie. Bumper. Oh, how does that bumper does nothing? It's just there for show, I guess. Speaking of shows, hope everyone's enjoying today's. Brought to you by Chaos Blur. If it's not Blur, it's not Chaos Blur. Oh, wow, that bumper almost works. Oh, damn it. People are qualifying pretty quick. Where are they finding all these freaking rings? Whoa, there's one. Is there like a trick to this one? Oh, of course, everybody saw those rings, just ran right for them. Damn it, stop it. Stop it, I say. You are now friends with Tico. Oh, there you go. Look at that. See, it all worked out in the end. Enjoy being friends with Tico freaking USA. I need rings, please. I don't have any. Eliminated. I worked so hard and got so far. In the end, it didn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. And in the end, it didn't even matter. Alrighty. Have you ever watched The Legend? No, I have not. I'm not even sure that's a real thing. I feel like you already knew the answer to that. Like, you knew I didn't watch that, nor do I even know what it is. Oh, wait, what? Why isn't it letting me, like, get over there? No, I would rather not do voice chat just because it's going to, like, reverberate with everything else I got going on here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no voice chat. Oh, sure. Fucking... Der Legenverpick. I don't fucking know what that is! Alright, so we are here. I mean, I'm ready. I think. I've, like, never played this multiplayer. Oh, there we go. I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'm gonna get. There we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's a duo show. My first one ever. We'll find out how it goes right after this. I don't even know how to say that word. Peacom? Piacum? Piacuma? I fucking know. Alright, here we go. Let's rock it up. Whee! We be falling for an unusual amount of time. Oh, that's the 60. I was going to say, I thought there used to be like 60 people. Oh, this will be interesting. Hit parade, alright. How do these be? That's what I want to know. I mean, they fall forever, and yet if you fall once in the game, you lose. So I don't get how that works. But hey, what are you going to do? Heyo. So what do we, like, both have to finish to not be eliminated? I actually don't know how this works. Three, two, one, go. Qualify to score points. Alright. Let's do it. Needs to be top 16. How do I get points? I just show up? Ow. Oh, that actually kind of helped. Plus 36 points! I had no idea what just happened. Score 52. No idea what's happening right now. Right now we're 12th, I guess. It's interesting, I guess. I'm not sure how they determine the points, but it is what it is. Well, alright, I guess we won. Or we qualified anyway. Yay! We made it. We made it further than I thought already. Alright, we're off to the races now. Oh, this could be tricky. I generally get knocked out in this one. But we'll find out right after this. Top 10 qualify. Alright. Survive to score points. Alright, my squad score is slowly going up. Nice to see. Watch out. That's not watching out. Alright, so I'm dead. That was fun. Lasted longer than usual. What do I need? Top 10? Nice. No, not really. Oh, we're both out. Oh, that's the end of that. Did we get Randy? No. So far, no. Anything could happen, though. Randy could show up at, like, the first 5 minutes of the stream, or he could show up at, like, 2 hours in and say, like, one word. Like, I've really seen it go either way. I think Randy was in the last stream. What I like about Randy is, though, he's been changing up his intros. Like, he used to just say, like, oh, it's the Incredible Bobby. Now he'll be like, it's the Incredible Thursday night, like, hot dog eating Bobby. Like, he'll just, like, add some weird adjective to it. Yeah, we're out. Yeah, I figured that. We were out. I'm terrible at that game. In case you couldn't tell. That's the end of that one. Ah. Ah. Oh, that was fun. Is Tico really still spectating the next round? Oh, now he's not. Alright, here we go. This time we'll do better. Oh, yeah, no, that's true. Gotta reap those benefits. Besides the real prize, which is friendship. Oh, God, that was lame. But that's what I specify in as lameness. Guessing based on your username that you play some Fortnite. I've not played Fortnite in a long time. Never really got into it. Heard of it. Played it. It was alright. You love Fortnite? Like, I mean, like, I can see why people would like it. Like, I've had some okay time with it, but, like, I don't love it. Like, it's, to me, just kind of a forgettable shooting game. But it's decent. I mean, the fact that it's, free obviously helps. Oh, Hit Parade again. We just had this one. What's the next one going to be? Stomping Grounds? Again? Fortnite is the... See, there you go. I thought I was onto something there. I'm good at reading people's usernames and getting a general idea of what they might like. Outside of that, who knows? Alright, fine. Toaster cartridge. That's one toaster. Three, two, one, go. Toaster like toasters. He really does, I guess. I might. I don't know. You always seem more like a microwave person to me, but hey, I didn't make your name. Ooh, spinny things. This is slightly different. Ouch. Oh, no, that actually kind of helped. Ooh, get through that. Okay. Ouch. Ouch! That didn't hurt as much. Still was not ideal. Oof. Really? This thing's kicking my butt right now. 28 points! I mean, yeah, it was a lot of ouching going on there. Ooh, 15th. Alright, 14th, but we need to be in 16th to stay in it. I don't know what the benefit of this person standing there is. They're clearly not going to make any progress. Standing there like... stretching. Not really doing anything of interest. Eliminated? Oh, for some reason I thought it was top 16. Alright, well that didn't last very long. Oh, it was top 13. No, then we're screwed. It really is different every game. I'll tell you what's not different is me getting eliminated. That's very familiar. Yeah, we tried. Nothing. 2 points, and there you go. Honestly, Nico Robin is mid. You know, I'm glad somebody finally addressed that, because, you know, I've had my issues with Nico Robin for a long time, and I think this is just as good a time as any to make it known just how I really feel about Nico Robin. Because Nico Robin, to me, is like the most mid thing there is. Like, you got Nico Robin, right? Now, he's no Nico Batman. That much is for sure. He's not Nico Batman. He's not trying to be Nico Batman. I get that. But he's still really mid. Like, he's just super mid. People just keep pumping him up. If I have to hear about Nico Robin one more time, I'm probably just going to shoot myself. Like, that's just where I am right now as a person. And I'm not going to have it. Like, the fact that you even said his name just reminds me of how mid he is. Yeah, she's mid too. Him and her are both mid. Both of them. They're so mid, I don't even know what gender they are. That's how mid they are. Like, they don't have a gender. They don't have a personality. They got nothing. Wow. All right. Well, that's a very... Big Mac might have to help me out on that one. Holy shit. Oh, God. Deine ist so dick. Ihre Bluttipp ist Nudelsalsa. I got nothing. That was not a freaking easy sentence. I am not German. I just want to point that out. I'm learning German, and I know some words. But that was the most specific one I think I've gotten yet. That was so bizarre. Worst character, well, Shanks, yeah. Oh, I kind of like Shanks, though, because he just shanks everybody. Or she, I've kind of given up at this point. Shanks sucks. Oh, yeah, Shanks sucks. I don't know why that was so funny. Top 13 qualified. Who determined that? Like, not top 15, not top 16, not top 10. Top 13 qualified. Just get on there. Plus 35 points. Well, we're in 5th, which isn't bad. But we still have to wait here. Boa Hancock, though. Well, Boa Hancock's alright. You know, when I first saw them, I was like, where are they going with this? But you know what? Boa Hancock has 20. Well, yeah, I mean, that's obvious. I wasn't going to say that because we're still trying to have a... Still trying to have a kid channel here, or a family-friendly channel, but apparently that's out the window now because of Hancock with a name like that. Oh, no, it's fine. You know, we were all thinking it, but you know, it's probably like a nicer way to say it, especially when you're dealing with Boa Hancock. I mean, it's just kind of, and even their name sounds like freaking cock. It is. But yeah, I was never a big fan of the Lily Leapers as a game, or Boa Hancock for that matter. But you know. He's all about at this point. It's not anything too crazy. Oh, you got this, Tito. You got this. You might want to go through the winning thing now. Thank you. I liked Princess Vivi. She was okay. I prefer, Princess Masaka myself, but that's a whole other thing. Oh, Cloud Island arc. Oh, don't get me started with that. I cry every time I think about it. That Cloud Island arc. No, Wayno Island was just, it went on too long. It wasn't, that's just my thought. I mean, like, yeah, I'm with you on that one. Wano Island, just, I wanted better. Let me just put it to you that way. Cloud Island thing, it's boring, but if you stick with it, heyo, if you stick with it, you know, it does get a little better, Cloud Island. But yeah, it's a tearjerker for sure. It's really very powerful stuff. Joy Boy shit, people say, yeah, well, Joy Boy, you know, there's only so much joy that boy can have. I don't know what to tell you about that. I really don't like this one. The wall, guys. Yeah, time travel, it's just whatever, you know. It's like, are they going back to the future, or what's happening there? I don't get it. Like, where's Doc Brown if they're going back to the future? Peace will never, it really will not ever end. It means that I'll have to keep hearing about it for the rest of my life. Lucky me. God dang it. I never liked this one. like nowhere near where I need to be here. Oop, told you I wasn't. Oh, it's a death note. He really does. He really is gonna kill somebody. Apparently. Dang it. How am I supposed to get out of here? Or am I? Plus 16 points. I really am watching out. I guess. Oh, we're screwed. I mean, I could be. I really could be. I hate to say it, but I much. Your guess is as good as mine, you know. Definitely could be. That could be origami, you know. I really might be a shinobi origami. Yeah, well, we had a good run. Ooh, buzzer beater. Ah, dang it. We're still gonna lose. I like how you got in there right at the end, though. At least you finished the race. Eliminated? No, I'm just kidding. I knew we got eliminated. I almost never, even when I play solo, I never do well at that. I never do well at wall guys. Because you're right, it should be called Fall Guys, not Wall Guys. Lemonaded? I mean, maybe. I mean, that does sound like a good name for something. Ooh, 2 crowns. 3 crowns? 4 crowns. I mean, these aren't really crowns. Holy crap, how many of these did I get? Alright, Bobby Nated. That's a lot of crowns. I'll equip that. I don't have any money to get, like, any cool costumes or anything, though. That's for sure. Alright, well, I'll take it. No wonder people want to play, like, multiplayer or whatever. It's more crowns than I'm going to get. That's awesome. I think I got 4, but still, it's pretty good. It's more than I'm going to get playing the game, because I ain't ever won a game of this. Ever. Yeah, you guys just got money. Yeah, exactly. Well, you can. You can also level up, and you get, like, 100 coins or whatever, which buys nothing. I bought a couple little patterns or whatever for my guy with the game currency, but I'm not spending real currency on this. Like, it's a fun game, but it's not, like, that fun that I have to get, like, 1,000,000 costumes or anything, or even 1 costume. Like the Sonic costume. Everyone's, oh, you're gonna get the Sonic costume? It's like, no, I don't buy every Sonic thing they make. I buy a lot of them, but I don't buy all of them. I'm fine with playing the 1 Sonic level that's in this. That's enough for me. Not like I can't play Sonic any other way. I could just play as the real Sonic. Not the costume of him. Not like it makes you faster or anything. It doesn't do anything for your character. You just look like Sonic, kind of. A little bit. I wonder how Big Mac's doing with that weed removal. Oh, I hate this one. Oh, we may as well just call it a day here. Like, this is gonna suck. I might not even finish this. Like, we might get timed out. This one is so... just, Alright, well, here we go. Me and puzzles do not get along. If I wanted to do a puzzle, I would just do a puzzle. I wouldn't play a game. And you have to jump over. I'm going to time out long before we get to that. As you can tell, I have a lot of faith in myself here. Follow the line, dummy. I'm really not doing that. I've never done well at this one. Ah. Ah. Yeah, it really is no soup for me. Come back 3 years. Apparently somebody already finished. Whoa! Ah. And then if you mess it up, it keeps taking you back to the previous one. It's like, god dang. Ugh. Why I hate this one. Many reasons I hate this one. I don't think so. Based on the way this is going, I don't think that would be a very good idea. Oh, thank God that's over. Eliminated! What a shock. I really thought we had that one. We never had that one. Oh, that was awful. I hate that one. I don't know why that's even in a game like this. I don't! It doesn't go with anything else in this game. If I wanted to play a puzzle game, I'd play a puzzle game. Like, I want to play a dumb game about jumping around obstacles. Like, that's it. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're all here for. Try to educate me. Not here to be educated. Go back to college if I wanted to do that. I went to college! I did go to college. What a college it was. Yeah, this is cool, though. It's the first time I played this with another player, so appreciate you joining the stream. Oh, holy crap. Diesen Ballen in Dynamund. Approximately. I don't think I said that right. Oh, I do enjoy Track Attack. D's. It actually is D's, because Diesen means these. I don't think that's right, but it's not a sentence that comes up very often, you might imagine. Again, this is where we need Bex or Big Mac to translate some of these. Big Mac's here somewhere, and Ferning Elmkraut from the terrace. So we need the expert German opinion. Ich bin kein Expert. Oh, dang it. I almost had that. I almost stayed on the upper root for a while. 420 channel points. Nice. Weed. I get it. Weed. Oof. Ouch. That's a high number of channel points. See, I can make the jokes too. Ouch. You can also get hit by that thing a million times. Ouch. Woohoo! Oh, it's 18 points. Top 20 qualify. And of course, we're in 21st. That's not good. Eliminated? Well, I guess I should be surprised at this point. I thought this would be easier with, like, more players. Apparently not. Ah. Ah. I think it's harder because there's more griefing. There is a lot of griefing. I feel very, very much grief do I feel right now. Well, no more or less than usual, but you know what I'm trying to say. Yes, much grief indeed. Much grief indeed. Speaking of grief, let's see what the next minigame is. We can really get down to business. Ah, boy, it's the Lily Leapers. This one could go either way. Sometimes I make really good time on this one. Other times I'm just like, yeah, I feel griefed out as well. Definitely. A lot of grief going around here. Hopefully not too much, though, because we're having a good time here. Nice little Chaos Blur early morning stream, although now it's afternoon, but whatever. It's how time work, you know? Time for that 4th Chaos Emerald.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Qualify to score points. Don't tell me what to do. Do what I want. Maybe I'll qualify, maybe I won't. I don't know. Like right now I'm on a good little streak. Well, I was till that. I'm trying to go as far as I can without like touching the ground. Oh, wow. Ooh, that was a risky one. That was even riskier. That was even just dumber, not even risky. Dumb. That was okay. What is the point of those fans? They don't really seem to do a whole lot. Top 14 qualified because we couldn't think of a number, so 14 seemed like a good one. Plus 24 points. And I'm still in 16th, even though we just scored points. All right, got us to 10th. Assuming that holds up, we'll survive. All right, 11th, still 11th, still good. 12th, not bad. Is it 14? 13th, not good. There really is. 14th, don't like that. And we're screwed. Unless somebody somehow loses points. Yeah, we had a good run. Spicy Chicken McNugget. I never knew they were even a thing. Well, that's the end of that one. What are you going to do? Really thought we had that, too. Like I said, the Lily Leapers could really go either way. They did not go our way that time. Not in the least. Ah. 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 Alright. This will probably be my last round as we get ready to end the stream here, but I will do one more round of duos here. Oh my fucking god with the balls. Ich esse Baller zum Frühstück. Something like that, I don't know. A lot of balls going on here. I like how I actually knew that one pretty well, too. Why keep playing? What do you mean, why keep playing? I'm going to play one more round. I'm playing one more round of Fall Guys. What's wrong with that? And then I'm going to get ready for work. Well, I'm going to get lunch. Then I'm going to get ready for work. But first, we're going to play one more round of Fall Guys. Nobody I like Fall Guys. We're playing it right now. Somebody must like it. Certainly one of the games of all time. Play it because my Fortnite got banned. It really did. Well, you gotta do something, I guess. How do they ban you for an hour? Not like they ban you for like a day. Like they ban you for an hour? That's so weird. Qualify to score points. Yeah, I get the point at this point. Ouch. Someday we'll make it to round 2. Again. Hold on, we'll redeem that in a second. I'll redeem that winning if I finish this race. Watch out. Ouch. F them. Right, fine. Whoa! Okay, that benefited me. That did not benefit me as much. $37 points.
But now that you've really pissed me off, I'm gonna kill her nice and slow. MJ and I are gonna have a hell of a time!
Qualify. Oh wow, we're in second. That's pretty good. We should hold on to that. We'll see. Right after this. Kind of a weird dynamic, by the way, the way this whole thing works. Ah. Oh, for God's sake. Wo sind alle die Ballen gegangen? This guy looks like he's lost. First day of school, maybe? Can't quite find his way. Oh, we're running out of time here anyway. 0. Yay, we got one. Qualified. I do enjoy first day of school. That was like always me though. Even though I went to like the same school for like, I went to like maybe 2 or 3 different schools in my life. It'd be like, even though I had just been there the summer before, or the fall before, whatever, I'd get back to school and be like, where do I go? What do I do? It's like, dude, you were just there. It just went from like 5th grade to 6th grade or whatever. Ah, here we go. Oh, they love giving you this one for the second round. I'll do my best to survive. Ah, it seems like a smaller arena than usual, too. '11th. Fudge. Oh. How's my squad still in it? I thought we both died. How the heck are we going to score points when we're both out of it? Out for now? I'd say out for good. Unless oh, that was lucky as heck. Unless everybody just loses right now. Oh my god, it's the second time in a row that's happened. Who's in 8th place? You'd have to get, like... No, it's not going to happen. Yeah, we clearly were eliminated. Yeah, I don't know why we even have to wait for the end of that. Out for now? No, out forever. Ah, well. Well, that was a fun little ditty, everybody. Had some fun there. Oh, for the love of God. Meine Baller sind, I don't know. Meine Baller sind draußen für immer. That literally just said my balls are outside. I have no idea why I'd ever need to say that sentence. Alright, but that is indeed going to do it for me. It's been another fun Fall Guys stream with some very unusual German translations. But appreciate everybody watching today. Fortnite Kid, appreciate the follow and the subsequent watching and joining of the stream. Who knows when the next Fall Guys stream will be? Who knows when the next stream will be? But what we do know is that we got Retromania 56 coming out April 30th at 1 p.m. That'll be a live event as always. Look forward to getting retroactive with you all then. Shout out to that person, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, thank you again, everybody, for watching. As always, stay chaotic. Blur out.
Chaos.